If everyone would please be seated. We'd like to call the City Council together for Monday, March 7th, 2022. And I'd like to explain the disaster procedures. As you all know, this is our exit door for the City Council chambers. So if anything would be happening, we would line up, just like the good Girl Scouts do that are here tonight. We would line up and just walk very, in an orderly fashion out the door. So I want to tell you how much I appreciate all of you being here tonight. And since the meetings are being videotaped, it's important that everyone speak directly into a microphone when speaking. And so now we will start with the roll call of aldermen.
Alderman Hazel. Alderman Whitaker.
Here.
Alderwoman Duco.
Here.
Alderwoman Aris.
Here.
Alderman Randall.
Here.
Alderman Ferguson.
Here.
Alderman Anthony.
Here.
Alderman Ovian.
Here.
Alderman Dillman.
Here.
Alderwoman Schaefer.
Here.
Alderwoman Steele.
Here.
Alderman Rothweiler.
Here.
Alderman Elmore.
Here.
Alderman Weigand.
Here.
Alderman Wigington. Alderwoman Sullivan.
Here.
Wigington and Hazel are excused, Mayor.
Okay, thank you. And now Jenny will call the department heads.
City Treasurer Bierman.
Present.
City Attorney Horner.
Present.
Police Chief Bill Clay.
Here.
Fire Chief J.P. Pinay.
Here.
Finance Director Jamie Matrit.
Here.
Director of Public Works Jason Poole.
Here.
Director of Wastewater Randy Smith.
Here.
Director of Library Leander Spearman.
Here.
Director of IT Scott Markovich.
Here.
City Engineer Sal Elcott.
Here.
Director of Health, Housing and Building Scott Tyler.
Here.
Director of Human Resources Seth Miller.
Here.
Director of Economic Development Planning Zoning Clifford Cross.
Here.
All department heads are present, Mayor.
Thank you. Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. No public hearing. Is there anyone here for public participation? Thank you, Scott. Okay, is there anyone here tonight for public participation? Okay, seeing no one, we will move on. At this time, I would like to bring up Allison and Anessa. And these are students at Belleville East, and they are here tonight to talk about the character word of the month. Ladies, if you would please come forward.
Hello again, as you said.
Get a microphone.
Hello, as Mayor Gregory said, I'm Annette and this is Allison, and we're part of BASIC Youth Board. BASIC stands for Rebel, Achieve, Strength, and Character. There's an adult board and there's a youth board, and the youth board consists of students from the 3 high schools, Belleville East, Belleville West, and Alstock. Together, we focus on making our Belleville community better through volunteerism and character education.
So March's character word is perseverance. Perseverance means to be persistent in doing something despite difficulty or delay in success. Other words for perseverance are persistence and determination.
Thank you very much. Oh, you can leave it there. We're doing the proclamation. At this time, I would like all the Girl Scouts in the audience to please come forward. Okay. Come on, ladies. Because some can come over here and some can come over here. Okay, little ones. Why don't we squeeze in here, and then you come in, and then you can be there. How's that? I don't know if you know, but next week is Girl Scout Week. How many in here were Girl Scouts when they were growing up? See, you're surrounded by a lot of Girl Scouts, aren't you? Isn't that exciting? Also, I'd like to remind you, as being a girl that likes to sell, the Girl Scout cookies sales are over, is it tomorrow? March 19th. So if you see any of these lovely ladies and you want some cookies, just let them know. And the Scout Mother, one of many, okay, they can tell you exactly where to get Girl Scout cookies. I wonder, do you have any in your car? Darn it. Anyway, so I'd like to read a proclamation to celebrate Girl Scout Week. Okay? Whereas March 12th, 2022 marks the 110th anniversary of Girl Scouts of the USA, the largest and most impactful leadership program for girls in the world. And whereas, since our beginnings, Girl Scouts have emphasized public service and civic engagement and has fostered a sense of community in girls. And whereas Girl Scouts work to champion the ambitions, cultivate the talents, and develop the skills of girls to confidently pursue their passions and make the world a better place. And whereas girls say that Girl Scouts support their mental health and is an accepting, safe space where they feel free to be themselves and where leaders and other girls are sources of support during difficult times. And whereas Girl Scouts offer girls 21st century programming in science, technology, engineering, and math. All of these are the STEM. The outdoors, entrepreneurship, and beyond, helping girls develop invaluable life skills. And whereas Gold Award Girl Scouts already take on projects that have a measurable and sustainable impact on a community by assessing a need, designing a solution, completing a project, and inspiring others to sustain it. And whereas today, more than 50 million women, trailblazers, visionaries, and leaders are Girl Scout alums who have made the world a better place. And whereas Girl Scouts of Southern Illinois serves nearly 5,000 girls and engages over 2,000 adult members in 40 counties in Southern Illinois. Now therefore I, Patty Gregory, Mayor of the City of Belleville, do hereby proclaim the week of March 6th through the 12th, 2022 as Girl Scout Week in the City of Belleville, Illinois. I hereby applaud the Girl Scout movement and the Girl Scouts of Southern Illinois for providing girls with a safe, inclusive, all-girls space where they can hone their skills and develop leadership abilities. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand and caused the seal of the City of Belleville to be affixed this 7th day of March, 2022. Mayor Patty Gregory. Would you like to? Let's have a really big round of applause and a standing ovation for these fabulous young ladies. How's that? Not every day you get a standing ovation. Well, today's your day. Thank you so much for doing such a wonderful job in being active in your community and kind and helpful to everyone that you meet. It's really an important skill to know for life. Thank you so much, ladies. You may sit down now. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. Okay. I need a motion to approve City Council meeting minutes of February 22nd, 2022, and February 28th, 2022, and executive session minutes of February 22nd, 2022.
Harris, so moved.
Thank
Schaefer,
you.
second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it, motion carries. Now, claims, payroll, and disbursements. A motion to approve claims and disbursements in the amount of $1,058,260.43 and payroll in the amount of $876,319.42.
Ferguson.
Steele.
Any discussion? Hearing none. Roll call.
Whitaker,
Aye.
Duco, Harris,
Aye.
Randall,
Aye.
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Ovian,
Aye.
Gentleman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele,
Aye.
Rothweiler,
Aye.
Elmore,
Aye.
Weigant,
Aye.
Sullivan.
Aye.
Motion carries, Mayor.
Thank you very much. No reports, so we will now start with oral reports from standing committees, special committees, and any other oral reports from the elected officials or staff. These are motions from administration. So I ask if they can be read together.
Mayor, if you would,
Yes.
I would break out 11A7.
11A7? Okay, we can do that. Thank you. Okay. So, Jenny, do you want to read them all?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
Okay. 11A1, motion to approve precision cutting in the amounts of $7,370 for removal of sidewalk trip hazards on Main Street, North 6th Street to Oak Street, TIF 3 and TIF 17. 11A2, motion to approve an agreement with Oates Associates in the amount of $2,500 for completion and filing of a CDBG grant application to resurface Susan Court between South Park Drive and North Park Drive. 11A3, motion to approve the city's 50% contribution to resurface parking lanes along Illinois Route 159 between Washington Street to 0.2 miles south of Illinois 13 and 158 in the amount of $55,192.50, TIF 3 and TIF 8. 11A4, motion to approve an agreement with Oates Associates in the amount of $24,000 to prepare plans, specifications, and estimates, PS&E, for the resurfacing of Fourscore Drive and Kilmore Woods Drive, RBI funds. 11A5, motion to approve a contract with Electrical for traffic signal and streetlight maintenance program in the amount of $82,957.86 MFT funds. And 11A6, motion to approve a contract in the amount of $60,850 to Right Way Traffic Control Incorporated for the installation of 2 vehicular gates and chain link fencing at 801 Royal Heights Road, Public Works Maintenance Facility, TIF 3 funds.
Okay. Do I have a motion?
Randall?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Anthony and Mr. Randall. Okay, any discussion? Yes.
Mayor, I have a question. I'm sorry I didn't go ahead and ask for this to be separated. In Kilmore Woods, when you come in off of West Main Street, you go back into the subdivision back there, it's a straight situation. But then we've got another road, and I don't know how we set this up, that goes straight in off of West Main Street through the parking lot there and goes behind to where this individual family lives, and they have to pull around to get to behind their house. And yet, there's no dedicated street. I don't know how in the world they ever got it to pass.
Well, it was passed many, many years ago because that house has been there pretty long. But Sal, would you like to come and explain what exactly is going to be going on with Kilmore Woods?
With respect to Gilmore Woods, this is typical resurfacing, milling and resurfacing of the road. With the other boondoggle that Alderman Ovian mentioned, well, you have engineers and planners to thank for that. I don't know who did it and when they did it, but that's what it is. If you want us to get it on the list, so we can see if there is any possible solutions or improvements to it, we're happy to add it to the list. By the way, all the items that you have reported to us in private meetings at the engineer's office are being added right now, so we haven't forgotten about you. Alderman Ovian, did I answer your question?
Sure.
All right, sir.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Any more discussion? Hearing none. Let's have, roll call.
Duco, Harris,
Aye.
Randall,
Aye.
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Ovian,
Aye.
Dintelman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele,
Aye.
Rothweiler,
Aye.
Elmore,
Aye.
Weigant,
Aye.
Sullivan,
Aye.
Whitaker.
Aye.
Motion carries, Mayor.
Okay. Now we have motion 11A7.
Motion to approve an amended development agreement with Oral Facial Surgery Institute of Illinois for remodeling improvements at 10,200 West Main Street.
Cliff, would you like to come forward and talk? Oh, okay. We need a motion.
Harris, so moved.
Second?
Ron Fowler, second.
Okay. Sorry, I jumped to discussion. Cliff, here you go.
So I'm probably going to hand this one over to Eric, because he worked on this prior to my arrival. My understanding is, though, this is just being carried over to the FY23 budget because of supply problems for the applicant. So they will get one disbursement now as opposed to the original two. So, but if Eric has anything he wants to add, he's more than welcome to.
No, Cliff did a good job summing it up. This is similar to the exact scenario that we had when you approved the same type of agreement amendment last meeting with Shoehorn Brewing, which their original plan was to be completed before the end of this fiscal year, and then we had split the incentive over 2 fiscal years. But now with delays in materials and everything, they'll be done after May 1st of this year. So we'll just combine both disbursements into one.
Okay.
They're still proceeding as planned. No changes to any of the other stipulations of the agreement.
We do have, though, an extension, do we not,
A date extension.
on
yes.
the completion date?
Right,
Correct.
but no additional incentive is what I meant by that.
Okay, does that answer your question, Mr.
Thank you,
Randall?
ma'am.
Okay. Any more discussion? Hearing none, let's take roll call.
Harris,
Aye.
Randall,
Aye.
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Ovian,
Aye.
Dintelman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele, Rothweiler,
Aye.
Elmore, Weigant, Sullivan,
Aye.
Whitaker,
Aye.
Duco. Motion carries, Mayor.
Thank you. And now a motion from Board of Fire and Police Commissioners, Alderman Anthony.
Thank you, Mayor. On behalf of the Board of Fire and Police Commissioners, I'd like to make a motion to approve the hire of Taron Barber and Wilfredo Marquez as the new police officers effective March 14, 2022 at 12:01 a.m. I so move.
Second.
Any discussion? Any questions for Chief or anything? Okay. Hearing none. Roll call.
Randall,
Aye.
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Ovian,
Aye.
Dintelman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele, Rothweiler,
Aye.
Elmore,
Aye.
Weigant,
Aye.
Sullivan,
Aye.
Whitaker,
Aye.
Duco, Harris.
Aye.
Motion carries, Mayor.
Okay, thank you so much. And now a motion from Economic Development and Annexation Committee, Alderman Randall.
Thank you, Mayor. 11C1, on behalf of the Economic Development Committee, I'd like to make a motion to approve a development agreement with Eugene and Barbara Schottweiler for property acquisition at 723 West Monroe Street. So moved.
Harris, second.
Okay, thank you. Any discussion? Hearing none. Roll call.
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Ovian,
Aye.
Dintelman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele, Rothweiler,
Aye.
Elmore,
Aye.
Weigant,
Aye.
Sullivan,
Aye.
Whitaker,
Aye.
Duco, Harris,
Aye.
Randall.
Aye.
Motion carries, Mayor.
Thank you so much. And Jenny, would you like to read communications and the
Can I
motion?
read them together, or?
Please do.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, all right.
I think we ought to separate some of the late night music requests outdoors.
Well, I need you to tell me which ones.
I thought there was more than one. Sorry.
Music room.
I guess just the music room.
Music Road, okay. 12A, Belleville Fire Department Open House, 4/2/2022. Request from Belleville Fire Department to host an open house Saturday, April 2nd, 2022, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in Engine House Number 4, 1125 South Illinois Street. City services requested, trash toters and picnic tables. 12B, St. Patrick's Day Block Party Addendum, 3/12/2022. Request from Belleville Main Street and Belleville Oktoberfest for addendum to St. Patrick's Day Block Party, Saturday, March 12, 2022. Street closure edition, South 2nd Street from West Main to parking lot entrances, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and South Jackson Street from East Main to parking lot entrances, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. East Main Street to 159 and North High Street to parking lot entrances, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Additional city requests, no parking signage, South 2nd Street, parking spaces on West Side, Friday, March 11th, 2022, beginning at 12 p.m. and no parking signage, South Jackson Street, parking spaces and loading zones on East Side, Friday, March 11th, 2022, beginning at 4 p.m. 12C, Winona Judd Her Story Tour, 4/23/2022. Lincoln Theater to host the Winona Judd Her Story Tour concert Saturday, April 23rd, 2022, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Request to close up to 20 public parking spaces in city parking lot at corner of North High Street and East A Street for safety zone and parking of equipment and trailers. City services requested, barricades and metal bike racks. 12D, Got Bolts Belleville Skateboard Contest, 5/14/2022. Request from the Main Street Beat to hold Got Bolts Skateboard Contest at Belleville Skateboard Park, 700 North 2nd Street, Saturday, May 14th, 2022, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. City services requested, trash toters. 12F, Cajun Blues Fest, 6/4/2022, rain date 6/5/2022. Request from I-9 Shrine Temple and Crean's Irish Pub to hold the Cajun Blues Fest Saturday, June 4th, 2022. Rain date of Sunday, June 5th, 2022, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. City services requested, trash toters, picnic tables, and police personnel. 12G, Lacey Lumber 150-year celebration, 6/24/2022. Request from Lacey Lumber to hold their 150-year celebration Friday, June 24th, 2022, 12 p.m. to 11 p.m. Street closure request East Main Street between Church and Charles, 6 a.m. to 12 a.m., 6/25/2022. City services requested, police, public works, and maintenance personnel, trash toters, picnic tables, and no parking signage.
Okay, any discussion?
I need a motion, sorry. I need a motion and a second.
Schaefer, so
Oh, I'm
moved.
sorry,
That's
Jen.
okay.
Harris,
I
second.
jumped you.
We have a motion and a second.
Okay, any discussion? Hearing none? Roll call? Oh, aye. Yeah, aye or nay? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Okay, back to
12E.
12E.
12E, Experience Live Music Row, 5/7/2022 and 8/13/2022. Request from Venue on Main to hold Experience Live Music Row Saturday, May 7th, 2022 and August 13th, 2022, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Street closure request South 2nd Street from West Main to West Washington, 10 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. City services requested, no parking signage and barricades, food trucks approved.
Okay.
Schaefer, so moved.
Harris, second.
Any discussion?
I don't have any problem with the event itself. It sounds great. I am concerned because in the next month or two, we're going to get another request that goes till midnight. And I just want us to think about at what point are we going to say, well, we can pick and choose which ones go till 11, which ones go till midnight. So I'm just double checking that each application is, again, based on its own merit, that when we have one that's I've got a battle of the bands at our direction, guys. Battle of the bands till midnight, pointed at a subdivision. It's something I'm not looking forward to dealing with. And I know they have every right to say, well, you let everybody else go till 11. So I just caution us again. It's just people. When it's inside, it's one thing, but when that music is outside, going till 11 o'clock, it's great while you're there enjoying it, but if you're at home and you live 2 blocks away, trying to go to sleep, put the kiddies to bed, it's difficult. And it's just more about caution.
Ms. Schaefer?
This is a business district, and
when you move into that area, you know what you're getting into. I don't think 11 o'clock by any means is too late on a Saturday and a Friday night. So, if I moved downtown, I know what I'm getting into.
I agree with Friday and Saturday. I agree with that. Till 11 on Sunday or Thursday night is just a little much when you're surrounded by
Mr.
residential.
Walsweiler?
But that's a different application that we haven't even gotten yet. But I know it's coming, and I've had to deal with it before, and so have the police.
Mr. Walsweiler?
This is a Saturday, it's 2 Saturdays out of 365 days in a year. It's a festival downtown, like Alderwoman Schaefer said. You can expect that downtown. We want our downtown to thrive, and everyone does sitting here, and Music Row seems to be highly successful in doing so. I would say because it's a Saturday, I think we can consider doing it in this case. Like Phil said, or Alderman Elmore said, you know, on a Wednesday night or a Tuesday night, that might not be a good thing, or Sunday night. But this is a Saturday night. I can assure you, living across from the wine garden out there where I live, I can hear it till 11 o'clock on Friday and Saturday night all summer. I'm fine with it. It's a Friday and Saturday, so I think it's a reasonable request, and I urge the council to vote in favor of it.
Any more discussion? Mr. Randall?
Yes, Alderman Elmore, you're saying that you're not opposed to this, so that your remarks were really intended to raise awareness about other events that might be coming our way?
Exactly, and that this is going to be a subject that I believe is going to continue to be brought to our attention. We had the whole sound study done. Lieutenant Icecant came in with the opinion that if it's up to the patrolman, that if it's not obtrusive, it was a very gray kind of area that left a lot of flexibility to the patrolman on that site at that time. And so a lot of that dealt with indoor music. This is outdoor music. And so I am not going to object. I'm going to go ahead and vote with this because I love these downtown businesses thinking outside of the box and everything. Again, it's just a cautionary thing. We haven't solved this problem in my mind at all yet, on the sound and the time and the music, and we haven't set any standards yet in my mind. We're just kind of taking it one thing at a time, and maybe that's the best way to do it. Just one person, just one, throw that out there.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Anyone else with discussion? Okay, hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Okay, tonight we do not have any petitions, but we do have some resolutions. I'd like a motion to read by title only, Resolution 3435, second, and then, I guess that's all that we have, just one. Okay.
So moved with it.
Okay.
Eris, second.
Jenny, thank you, Jamie. Miss Eris.
I have a first, or not first, a motion and a second, so I just need a vote on favor.
Yep. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay.
14B, Resolution 3435, Resolution of Support and Commitment of Local Funds, CDBG Program Year 2022.
Schaefer, so moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Anthony?
Aye.
Ovian?
Aye.
Diddleman?
Aye.
Schaefer?
Aye.
Steele? Rothweiler?
Aye.
Elmore?
Aye.
Weigant? Sullivan?
Aye.
Whitaker?
Aye.
Duco? Harris?
Aye.
Randall?
Aye.
Ferguson?
Aye.
Motion carries, Mayor.
Thank you. Tonight we have no ordinances. Under unfinished business, nothing under unfinished business. So let's go to miscellaneous and new business. I need a motion to approve motor fuel claims in the amount of $46,215.27.
Ferguson.
Thank you. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Ovian.
Aye.
Dintelman.
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Steele. Rothweiler.
Aye.
Elmore. Weigant.
Aye.
Sullivan.
Aye.
Whitaker.
Aye.
Duco. Harris.
Aye.
Randall.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion carries. At this time, I'd like a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Schaefer?
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it, and motion carries. I want to thank every one of you for being here tonight. I certainly appreciate it. Take care. Have a good week.
You give